Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a Christmas decor haul. So I have a lot of really great things to show you guys, and not only am I going to be sharing like where I got everything, how much it was, but also I tried to be really intentional this year with my Christmas decor shopping. I feel like in past years the like Christmas spirit overtook me in the store and I just was like cute, 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 and just bought everything, and then I would get home and I wouldn't have a spot for most things and I had to return a lot. So this year I was like, okay, no, you need to have a specific spot in mind before buying something. So because of that, I feel like I got a lot of really good things, but also I'm going to be sharing like what my plans are for everything, exactly what I plan on doing with it, what I had in mind. So sharing some like Christmas decorating ideas as well. So I feel like it should be a really fun video. Now, before we get into the video, I have two quick disclaimers. One, you might notice if I'm a little off in today's video, or more specifically if my voice is a little off, I'm just getting over being sick. I don't know if I had like a 48-hour flu or what it was, but it was like the chills, aches, fever, cough, sore throat, and so like I'm 100% better now, but my voice has been going in and out and I still have the lingering cough. And the second thing, I wanted to just say a little something. Now feel free to skip ahead. I will have the timestamps because I do tend to talk sometimes, so if you're not into this, that's totally fine, you can just skip ahead. But I feel like it's something important to say, maybe not for you, but maybe for somebody. So if you're watching this video, I know that your recommended page or your subscriptions right now are probably filled with Christmas decor hauls, Christmas shop with me's, buying the new trendy Home Depot Christmas tree, and just like all of, you know, all of this, like everything that I'm buying, what my new theme is this year. And it can kind of be overwhelming. I know for me, my whole YouTube recommended, all of my social medias are just flooded with decor hauls right now. So it might feel like everyone's getting new decor, everyone's switching up their theme every year, everyone's buying like the newest and greatest Christmas tree. And I just want to remind you, if you're watching this video, that that is not reality. That is not realistic. I can tell you with pure confidence that most of the people that you watch online are purchasing things because they want to create content. I know for me, I set aside a budget every year that I save up, that I know, okay, this is gonna be for Christmas decor so that I can make this video and I can make this video. Oh, I need to set aside a budget for these things for a hot cocoa bar so I can make a hot cocoa bar decorating video or things like that. So I just never want someone to come to my channel and watch one of my videos and feel less than, or feel like they're not doing enough, or that everyone else is spending this, or to feel like you have to buy anything. I know it's silly because I'm doing a decor haul, but purely for your entertainment and to show decorating ideas, I just don't want anyone to feel like, you know, that you need to buy the newest and greatest Christmas decor to have a great Christmas. I promise if you're using Christmas decor that you've had for 20 years, or hand-me-down Christmas decor, or none at all, or ones from the Dollar Tree, it does not change how magical your Christmas will be for you, for your kids, for your family. So I just wanted to put that reminder out there. I don't know, I know I rambled and I feel like I make this disclaimer every year, but I do think it's really important because I get sucked into it too. I saw everyone buying a new Home Depot like twinkly Christmas tree and I was like, oh my god, I really like that Christmas tree. And then I was like, no, Lauren, you do not need to spend $300, $400 on something that you're just using for a season. You already have a good Christmas tree, which by the way though, I did find a little dupe, aka new Christmas lights, that I'll show you in this video. But okay, that's my little disclaimer. But spinning off of that, talking about themes. So before I show you the haul, I wanted to talk about what my theme is for the year. I'm telling you, it's silly, I know. But in years past, I have done like Winter Wonderland. I think I did that in like 2018, where it was a very like blue Christmas. I thought it was really pretty, but I will say it didn't feel very Christmassy. And after I put everything up, I was kind of like, ooh. And I've done like snowy flocked Christmas. I know it's really trendy this year. A lot of people are doing like neutrals and a lot of brown Christmas trees, which is really pretty. For me personally though, I'm just sticking to traditional Christmas colors. That's what I've done the past few years, and I feel like that's what makes me feel like the happiest and like, oh, it's Christmas in my house. So you will notice a lot of that. in today's haul. Reds, greens, golds, that's what we're sticking to, a like nostalgic, traditional Christmas theme. Okay, enough talking, let's get into the haul. Okay, so I'm just gonna start pulling things and sharing them. I'm not gonna go by store or anything because everything is really mixed together. But this is, I have an idea in mind for this. So my kitchen, I love my kitchen, but we don't have a backsplash. And that's something that always kind of bothers me a little bit because sometimes it can just feel really empty and bare. And so what I like to do year round is kind of layer different things up there. So cutting boards or cookbooks or something so that there's a little height. So this is a nice little cutting board that also comes with, so it's like a 4-piece cheese set. But I thought this would be perfect because my plan is to just use it on my backsplash, like rested up against the backsplash to kind of add some height and make it so it's not so boring. But then I had an idea to layer it. I'm not sure how I'm gonna execute this though, because I don't want it to fall, but here's my plan. And I got 2 different options and then I have a plan for whatever one I don't use as well. So first I got this, it was $20. So this was kind of pricey, but it's very, very tall. So I also found this plate and I thought this plate was so pretty. It is glass. It's a cream and it was $7.99 and it's a Christmas tree and I just think it's so pretty. Here's my plan. I don't know how I'm gonna execute this. So what if I had this on the counter and then I figured out a way to have this standing up too so that it was layered? Wouldn't that be so pretty? I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I was thinking like those little tiny stands, but I don't know if it would make it like too far ahead of it. I don't know. But that is what I bought it with the intention of. So we'll see if I can make it work. If not, this plate is really pretty regardless. So I was thinking I could just have it laying on the counter, or I don't know. I'm gonna keep the tags on it while I think it out. Now, I also had the same idea with this plate. I'm just gonna play around with it. But this is another plate where I'm like, this would be really pretty on the counter or the island as well. But it is this really beautiful nutcracker plate. So this was $12.99 and it's hand painted. It's from HomeGoods. So I was thinking maybe I could layer these. I just, like I said, I don't know how I'm gonna make it stand up. I will give it my best effort. And then if not, I can always return them, or either one I thought would just be a great addition to the counter. Or we do Christmas Eve at my mom's house and we always do like a really nice spread and charcuterie boards, which any of these would work great for. So I got these 3 from HomeGoods. Okay, so while we're on the kitchen theme, like I said, we don't have a backsplash. So something I have up in my kitchen right now is a little picture like artwork from Hobby Lobby that I have over the stovetop, and I'll put an image here so you can see. So I did want to switch that out for Christmas, and I found this at Michael's. Michael's is pricey, but it was originally $27. However, they had 50% going on. So I got this. And I just thought this was so pretty. I love that it's a wood frame, so it'll match perfectly. And then I like that it has the Christmas colors, but it's not too overwhelming. And obviously it says it's the most wonderful time of the year with like a candy cane stitching. So I got this. I've actually already had it over my stovetop for the last couple weeks since I bought it because I wanted to make sure I liked it. It's really cute. So really excited about this. The next thing for the kitchen I got, this is the first thing I bought when I went like Christmas decor shopping. So I might have bought this like a month ago. These are $7.99. They were from HomeGoods. They're from the brand Nicole Miller, which I've realized I really, really like. And I like these because they're very like nostalgic vintage Christmas to me. So they're pot holders. You get a set of 2. And then they have this really pretty pattern on them. And they're obviously shaped like a Christmas tree, and then the other side looks like this. So I would be happy with either side, but my plan for these is usually how I have my pot holders is I have drawers next to where my oven is, and I usually just kind of hang them off of the little hook. No, what's that called? Handle? Pull? So I thought these would be great because I can put them right there and they will work as kind of like decor but also be functional because I can just pull it off and use it to take things out of the oven. So this is actually one of my favorite finds. If you're looking for this pattern, I just went back to HomeGoods today and I saw multiple of these, and I also saw hand towels and dish rags in this print as well. So I think the last thing having to do with the kitchen, and I buy these every year, but I figured I would still talk about them, and they are these little like stir sticks. These are my favorite. I get them every year. They are, in my opinion, a little pricey, so I found them at HomeGoods, and it was 10 of them for $10. So it's basically $1 per one, but it is a white chocolate, melted white chocolate dipped in, you know what I just realized as I was talking? I don't know why I don't just make these myself. It's just melted white chocolate dipped in crushed peppermint, so I'll have to make some of those myself. But I like to put these right next to my coffee maker, because not only are they good for hot chocolate, but we use them in our coffee, and they are so good. So I've been putting them in this little white Santa mug. So if anyone saw my dining room video where I felt like the dining room wall was super empty, so I actually made 2 shelves and I put up 2 shelves, I was thinking about it and I thought it would be really nice to have a garland on each of those shelves for Christmas. So when I was at HomeGoods, I saw these garlands. They were like the perfect length, and I loved that they already had gold bells in them. So they look like this. So I got 2 of these, and it is the Real Touch, like the really realistic garland. Now it is a little sparse, it's a little wimpy, but these were on the better side of pricing. So it was $16.99, I believe it's 6 feet, and it comes with the little gold bells. And I actually already put them on the shelves, and it fit perfectly, so it didn't look too sparse up there or anything like that. But I really, really liked these. Now, a little bit of a funny story to kind of throw us into the next thing. So my husband the other day, he was downstairs before all of us. He wakes up at like 6 in the morning, even on his days off. And he said that he kept hearing. So he was like convinced a ghost was doing it. And I'm someone that's very into thrifting, so I go to thrift stores a lot, I go to antique malls, and so he saw this on the table, and it looks like it's, you know, kind of run down and old, and so he thought that I got this from like an antique mall and brought a ghost home in my letters to Santa thing. We don't know what was causing it. I think it was just the AC or something, because it was on a shelf that's like pretty high up on the wall right under the vent. So I think when the AC or the heat turned on, it just made one of these go like, I don't know, I didn't hear it. But he was like, Lauren, where did you get that letters to Santa thing? And I was like, don't worry, it's just from Michael's. It's like plastic, it's brand new. It's not an antique with like an old ghost in it. So that brings me to my next item. This is from Michael's. It was originally $30. It was half off, so it was $15, and it's this letters to Santa. And it's really cool because you can put a letter in there and then, you know, get it out. It's kind of hard to open, but someone definitely just like rub and buffed this. This is basically what it looks like. But yeah, I like it. I don't know. Okay, so the next thing I got, I'm not 100% sure what this material is. Now it is by Rae Dunn. It is $14.99 from HomeGoods. So because it's Rae Dunn, it does have a little bit of writing on it. I'll be honest, I don't love Rae Dunn anymore. I did go through a Rae Dunn stage. I think most people did. But you can just take this off or just flip it the other way. But I really like this because it kind of looks like a wicker or rattan. I don't know what it is. It's more like plasticky, but I just think it's so pretty. I'm very drawn to coastal things. A lot of the rooms in my house have a lot of coastal elements, and this kind of feels coastal to me. So I just thought this was really, really pretty. And then something that kind of went with it is this little sleigh. So it looks like this. And this was $16.99. Now, once again, it is Rae Dunn, so it has some writing on here, but you could easily take this off or just, you know, put it on the side. So when I bought this, what my intention was I do a hot cocoa bar every year, and I have like 2 jars that I fill up like with sprinkles or crushed peppermint or marshmallows or whatever. And sometimes when I do the hot cocoa bar, you know, it's all kind of just like jars and mugs, and it feels like, I don't know, like it needs height. So I thought an idea would be to take this and see how there's like 2 height differences and have like 1 jar of like the crushed peppermint here and then the jar of like marshmallows here, and have that on the hot cocoa bar. I could always use it on a shelf, but my intention was for the hot cocoa bar. So we'll see how that plays out. Oh, completely forgot. Hold on. Oh. Okay, so one of my favorite things I got was from Hobby Lobby, and I just thought this was so cute. So it was originally $15. Oh, Okay, I almost broke all the glass. So it was on sale for 7 something or 8, whatever. But look at how cute this is. It reminds me a lot of the one from Pottery Barn last year, but this is so much cheaper, and I just thought it was so stinking cute. It is a front door mat. So I got that. And so the next thing I got was from a tip that I saw online. It was a lady, I don't know what her job title would be, but she like professionally decorates Christmas trees. So for like really rich people, celebrities, if there's big Christmas parties, she's the one that does like the crazy all out, like super expensive decorated Christmas tree, and she was giving tips. She said to get disco ball ornaments. Now this will not fit with the rest of my ornaments. However, she recommended getting some disco ball ornaments and sticking them farther back in the tree, like in the center, and when the light hits it, it will kind of make light speckles around the room, or at least illuminate some more light off the tree so that it sparkles a little more. And she said that if you get it like hidden really good, you won't see the disco ball, you'll just see the light from it. So I wanted to try that out. Okay, so the next thing that I got, I haven't showed you guys yet, but I got new dining room chairs. So if you watch my past videos, you know that I found a dining room table off Facebook Marketplace a few months back, and I got a really good deal on it. It was $160 for this really beautiful World Market table. I love it. So I've been on the hunt for months for dining room chairs, and I've been unsuccessful. Like on Facebook Marketplace, because I really wanted a deal, but finally I ended up finding chairs. It was 2 for $140, so I got 4 chairs for $280, so I felt like it was a good enough deal. But because of that, I have dining room chairs now. So I was thinking about when you walk into my house, to the side, like after you go through the entryway, is the dining room, and you can see 2 of those chairs facing outward, like from the front door. So I saw these wreaths at Hobby Lobby, and I thought it would be really cute to have them on the back of the dining room chairs. Now I bought 4 of these, but I have 2 with the intention on going on the back of the dining room chairs. I'm not gonna do the other 2 because I feel like they'd just be next to the wall. And then I got 2 more to go in the kitchen hanging from the cabinets. So I love how realistic this is, and this is so cheap. It was originally $9, but they're half off, so I got this for $4.50, so I got 4 of them. Now, you might be noticing that I haven't shown a lot of red stuff, but I said I love decorating with red. That's because I do a lot of ribbons. So tons of ribbons. If I can find any clips, I'll put some clips from last year, but like when I did my garland on the mantle, I had like the garland, and then I had like big red bows, and up the staircase, same thing, it would like swoop and there'd be a big red bow. So I got some more of the red ribbon that I used last year from Hobby Lobby. That's what I'm gonna use to hang this. So there's a lot of red in my decor, but I feel like I almost put it in the decor because I just add bows and ribbon to everything. So for the dining room tables, this did come with this like burlap string, but I think I'm going to use this red ribbon to hang it from the back of the chair as well as the cabinets. Either that, or I might tie some kind of bow. And then another thing I got for it to kind of spruce it up, I know bells are really in right now, and I actually found these in the craft section at Hobby Lobby. They came out to like $4, and you get 6 of these tiny little gold bells, and I thought they would just be perfect to hang one inside of each of these little wreaths. So I got those as well. We're getting near the end, guys, I promise. Okay, so something that's not a piece of decor but definitely goes with everything is I was looking and brainstorming because I have a lot of Santa mugs. I collect Santa mugs. I have them from like different years, and then I have them from like antique malls. So a lot of them I don't use because they're from antique malls. And I wanted a way to display them without having clutter on the counters. So I was looking on Pinterest and trying to figure out like what I could do to not have a lot of clutter. So I was looking online and I saw these on Amazon, and I thought this would be perfect. So basically what it is it's a super strong command hook. I got like the biggest one so it would hang down the farthest. And I'm gonna put a few of these under my kitchen cabinets by my coffee maker, just like 1, 2, 3. And then, let me show you. I can take my mugs, and I get different mugs for every season, like fall, Valentine's Day. I do a lot of seasonal or holiday decorating, and I can hang my different mugs. I don't I thought that would be a really great idea. So I got these. I'll have them linked down below. They're just from Amazon. Okay, me and the cutting board. So you know how I got these glass plates to put in front of this cutting board? I did buy something else that could be put in front of it as well. I just have this vision in my head that I want to like execute, but I don't know how to do it. So it is this Christmas tree. It is cream. It's so pretty. It's $16.99 and it lights up. So I'm either going to put it in the kitchen, or if not, I'm going to put it up on my shelves. So I thought that was really cute, but it could also go in front of this tray. I have so many endless ideas with this one cutting board, but I thought that would be a cute option as well. So this was from HomeGoods. It's from the Martha Stewart line. Okay, a couple more things. So I got 2 of these trees from Hobby Lobby, a bigger one and then a smaller one. They're the Very Realistic Touch, and they look kind of funky right now, but I do need to like fluff them and pull them out. So this one came to, I want to say like $14, and then this one would have been $8. And I just think they are so stinking cute. Not a huge fan of this almost like galvanized looking pot. It does have very realistic soil, but I probably would put this in something that would fit my house a little bit more. So maybe like a wicker or rattan basket or something like that. But I got these. Okay, I feel like I need to get the show on the road. And then the last thing I got is for my 6-year-old son to do. I thought he would really like this. It's a Cookies for Santa plate. And I think it's priced at $4.99. It might have been half off, but sometimes I think craft stuff doesn't go on sale. I'm not 100% sure. So it is this Cookies for Santa plate that he can actually paint, and then you bake it in the oven at 350 for 10 minutes, and I'm pretty sure it'll like stay on there then. But I thought that would be really cute, and you know, we can put the year on it and keep it and have that for years to come. Okay, I almost forgot. So you remember in the beginning of the video, I was talking about how, I'm not sure if you've seen it, but a lot of people are talking about this viral Home Depot Christmas tree. It like twinkles, it's so pretty. So I went on a hunt on Amazon for twinkle lights. So I found these, and I'll have them linked down below. They're from Amazon. They are super long. So it's 240 LED Christmas string lights, outdoor or indoor plug-in fairy lights in warm white. I think it's like super long. And basically I'm going to use it. So I put it on this little pencil tree right now. So it's not giving the full effect because I actually don't have it lit up with the regular lights. But you can kind of see the gist of it. I think I have it on a fast setting right now. But what my plan is to take my regular schmegular Christmas tree that already has Christmas lights, plug it in so those lights are on, and then just add these on there. And I'm feeling like it might give the same look as the Home Depot tree. That tree has some lights that are on all the time and then some that are twinkling. So I don't know, I just thought this was like $20. I want to give it a try and see if it gives the same effect for way cheaper. So that is another thing that I got, but either way I really like how it looks. If I don't end up using it on the tree, which I'm pretty sure I will, I thought I could do it like up the staircase in my garland. So yeah, that is the last thing. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you haven't subscribed, I would love to have you subscribe so you don't miss out on my Christmas decorating videos. And if you made it this far, I would love for you to leave a comment down below, whether it just be an emoji or say hi, introduce yourself, whatever you want to do. It just helps out my channel so much. And I just appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to watch my video. And yeah, I gotta clean up this mess now. Fun fact, I filmed this video yesterday in a different room and the lighting was so bad, and my voice was like too out that I like couldn't deal with it. So I wanted to refilm it today. So I went and set up this Christmas tree and got this out, and this is not even a place I would put a Christmas tree. I just wanted a nice background, but it's like in the middle of a walkway, so it's not gonna stay there. It's like, usually you can walk through there, but I just wanted this cute background. But now I'll show you guys. This is what I'm looking at. I had to be directly from the window, which is why I sat here. And then I have my different tripod heights and all of this mess. So I gotta get up. So I gotta get this room put back together. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have an absolutely amazing day.